How would things be different with a normal family? I wish just once we could keep it together. How would things be different with a normal family? Do this, do that. How would things be different with a normal family? I wish just once we could keep it together. All right, 10 secs to take a breather.
My wife's throwing another party, isn't she? Well, enjoy the festivities.
Nothing's ever simple. Do this, do that. I wish just once we could keep it together. How would things be different with a normal family? This, do that. All right, 10 secs to take a breather.
My wife's throwing another party, isn't she? Well, enjoy the festivities.
Nothing's ever simple.
Neon lights, forbidden delights, come have it all, right here in Atlantic City.
Hey, you got a great voice, lady. Wish I could stay awake to hear it.
Excuse me? Just who do you think you're speaking to?
Shut it, Connie. You're always starting crap.
I got the right to say what I mean. Your fancy jazz is putting me to sleep.
Really? Now I don't know what indignities you in this country of storm are forced to survive at.
Hey, I scavenged these threads from Charleston landfill, fair and square.
You're living in a bubble, lady. Wasteland ain't no place for some snazzy big-bore nightclub.
Get out of my club! Get out! Out!
Oh, jeez Louise. You don't have to tell me twice.
By the way, your singing sucks anyway.
Ah, the nerve!
Well, that was embarrassing. Welcome to the Rose Room. Anything to drink?
I'm performing later. Would love for you to see it.
Nothing's ever simple.
Mind your business, pal. Can I do something for you? You
I
looking
wish
at
just
something?
once we could keep it together. Welcome to the Rose Room.
Sorry, I can't talk.
Can I do something for you?
I apologize on behalf of my mother. We'll have enough trouble getting people in here without her immediately scaring them away. To be honest, this is more turnout than I expected. Which is welcome, of course. I mean, I just hope the rest of them are friendly. Anything to drink? Yeah, well, I've got more of them than I'd like. Sorry, it's not your job to hear me complain. It's your job to relax, have a drink, and enjoy the music. So, what can I help you with? Yeah. Yeah, I really could. My mom thought we weren't going to have any trouble tonight, but the crowd I've seen so far, I have my doubts. Big ones. If you feel inclined, could you keep an eye out? Maybe, if it's necessary, handle a fight? But keep a low profile about it so Mom doesn't freak out. I'd really appreciate it. Really? You mean it? Go ahead and join the audience. If nothing happens, then, you can enjoy the show just like everyone else. I hope that's the case, but, you know, better safe than sorry. And thank you. I do really appreciate the help. Use my time wisely, please. All right. 10 seconds.
Hello, folks. Rowdy looking bunch out there. Well, as I say, there's no better cure for a long day than some snazzy tunes. Sit back and enjoy.
I can't listen. listen to this baloney no more. Let's light this place up. God damn it! Everyone, you see me give the goddamn signal. Simple instructions. How hard is it to follow simple instructions?
Enzo, why is my onion dead?
Why don't you ask this guy before he croaks?
I mean, really? What does on my signal mean to you? Does it mean whatever the hell you want? Then you're just as bad as the rest of these harebrained knuckleheads bleeding out all over the floor. It was simple. Wait for all the Russos to be in the room together. Shoot on my signal. Couldn't follow either one. Almost makes me happy to be put out of my freaking misery. Wouldn't you like to know?
Whoever it was, they're wasting their time sending you all this way.
Hey, I told them the same thing, lady. Starting to think they wanted to get rid of me, too.
Vincenzo, what did you do?
What? Really? You of all people are gonna point your finger at me?
Guess every one of you nutsos has a reason to be afraid of payback from Atlantic. Sleep tight, Russos. I may not be the last to come for you.
Just nonsense is all it is. We can't let them scare us.
We don't know who they are to begin with.
Oh, don't act like you're above all this. For all we know, someone at City Hall has it out for you.
I can't even begin to tell you how little you know about me and City... Shit, Abby, are you okay?
Must get away from me. They know. I thought I covered my tracks. They're gonna come back. They're gonna...
What are you talking about?
She's got the shakes. Could be she's danced with the devil. You're my own mom. Don't talk to me like...
Crap, I think you're right.
Those who fancy themselves part of the Atlantic City high life have access to a special intoxicant. They drink the devil's blood. I should have paid more attention. Must be the stress of the move got to her.
You say that now. All of this was your idea. We're so busy dealing with your problems, there's no room for anyone else.
Is that really how you feel, Vincenzo?
Yes, it is 100% absolutely how I feel.
After everything I've done for us, everything I've sacrificed.
Sorry about all this. I was right to expect trouble, just not this much of it. I really appreciate that. Just, please go talk to my mother for me. It was a bad time to set her off. Right now, we just need to figure out how to help Abby.
They're gonna come for me.
Thank you. I know you'll have better luck than I would.
What was that? opening night is a failure. I offer drinks, games, music, more excitement and luxury than this dreary mountain range has ever seen, and what do I get? An audience full of hitmen, a strung-out daughter, and an unappreciative son! Just ridiculous! Nothing makes sense anymore! Must have left something. Of course he does. And I'd like one thing in the last 20 years of my life to count as a success! Is that so much to ask for? Fine. I'll come downstairs and help. The extra moment of peace isn't worth delaying the inevitable. It's not like I'll be able to do anything anyway. Do me one favor first. Go upstairs and let my husband Antonio know what's happening. He may not understand, but should at least be told. Must have left something. Did I screw up? Must have left something. Did I screw up? What was that? So cold. Tell me what's going on, will you? He's upstairs.
Have you met my kids? Yeah, little scamps. Well, pleasure to meet you. Welcome to the Russo's Haven. How do you like the festivities? Blood of the devil? No, that doesn't sound like something anybody should be drinking. My daughter. Oh yeah, yeah. She's a great kid. Fast runner. Resilient. And stubborn. What, does she need something? My daughter. Oh, um, oh, I still remember catching little Abby with a bag of candy pilfered from the convenience store. So clever. Yeah. And so stubborn. I never thought that she would, mm, well, were we talking about somebody? Hitman? What hitman? Have you been watching too much television? Going already? But you just said hello. Oh, hello. Fine day today, isn't it?
They're gonna come for me.
must have left something. Where did I screw up?
You're back. Thanks for that. Look, I've done some thinking. Devil's blood is highly addictive, and withdrawal is dangerous. It could even be fatal. We're hundreds of miles away from anyone who knows what to do about this. Doctors here are only going to know about regular counts.
A doctor's not good enough anyway. We need the blood.
Correct. And the only way to get to Atlantic City in a timely fashion is a vertibird.
I'm so cold.
Say, you don't happen to be on good terms with the refuge, do you? You really mean it? I need to ask you something crazy. Because you don't really know us, and really, from what you've seen so far, have no reason to trust us. But my sister is in trouble, so I'm going to ask. Could you fly to Atlantic City and bring back a dose of Devil's Blood?
You make the second part of that sound like a simple ask.
I did say it was crazy. But please, and I really mean it, it'd be a bad idea for any of us to go back there right now.
Where did I
If
screw up?
newcomers like us could even negotiate a flight in the first place. You're not joking, right? Oh, you can pull this off. Abby needs you to. Please, just let us know as soon as possible if anything goes wrong. I'll do whatever I can for her in the meantime.
What was that?